Hello, Michael here from Inspecty, taking you through how to set up your first inspection. So first thing you need to do is go to inspecty.com and log in. Add in your email details. Now we're taken through to the dashboard. So this is our cloud-based part of the system. First, we've got our process of how the system works. So the first thing you need to do is create your inspection. Then from there, you're syncing it down to your device. You would go out and do your inspection with your device, adding in your photos and other information that you need to do with the property. Then from there you would sync it back up to the cloud and produce your PDF report and send it on to your clients. So quite a simple process. We'll take you through that now. Also we'll do a bit of an overview of the dashboard. So firstly, we've got our inspections tab. You can see we don't have any inspections here to add. We would press this button. Have our calendar, which shows you your scheduled inspections, ones that are past and present. Have our properties, obviously here we don't have any either at this stage, and we have our network tab, so it shows you your users if you've got any, and your clients. So all of these we need to start adding to. Showing you your settings at the top here, we've got our profile. This is the breakdown of yourself, you as a user, your password, and your profile photo, so add all that information in. If you do have a company, you're able to add your company profile here. So add company, you would put in the company name, numbers and websites, the address, and then from there you would add in the logo. All this information will be populated into the PDF report when you do generate your first report. So add in the information first and then generate your report. Next we have My Account. This is a section here where you can see what plan you're associated with. This one here is a network plan. Also you can add in your credit card details here. All of this information is secured by PayPal. My Report, this is where you're able to tinker with the report yourself and make changes to your own settings. So here you can see that we can change our checkout template, our photo groupings, our terms and conditions, and our guidance notes. So with the terms and conditions and guidance notes, you're able to make any changes to those. So have a read through, make sure you're familiar and happy with those. If not, make a change and they will be present in your PDF report when you generate it. So from here we're going to add our inspection. So we go to our inspection tab here, press add inspection. Now there's two places here. If you've got properties that are already present, you can search for them here, or if you don't, you'll be adding a new property. So what we're going to be doing is adding a new property now. You can see here we've got our furnishing levels to do with the property. It's an unfurnished, one bedroom and one reception. And now we press save. So when you do press save, you can see that the furnishing levels is already populated there. So it's already been done for you and ready. Now we need to either search for a client or add one. As we said before, we don't have any clients in the system, so we're going to add one. You can have a few different types of clients. In this situation, we'll make it a property owner. You can put in the address and the contact details for the owner as well. We'll just put in the mobile for the moment. And press save. So you can see here that the client's details is dropped in. Next section we need is the report type. So we want to do an inventory make. We can either do a check-in or a check-out, but obviously today we're doing an inventory make. The date of the inspection and the duration. So we're going to say it's going to take an hour and a half for this property. You can also add property notes that are specific to the property just here. Then from there we're asked a few questions. Are there any people in attendance? If we press yes, we can add in multiple tenants and landlords, adding in attendance notes and other information to do with that. In this situation, we're going to say no. We've got also our property access. Yes, we are collecting keys. Where might it be from? And where are we returning it? They're the two kind of questions that are asked here. In this situation, we're going to say no. Assigning it to the clerk. So you can see here that it's under myself as the geek today. Looking at the breakdown here, you can either have it as a set time that you're doing the inspection or any time during that day. So if you untick any time and you set it up for say 10 o'clock, you can see that the inspection's gone to 10 AM. Otherwise we're seeing it as any time and it'll be an all day inspection. So we can do it at any stage during the day. Now we press save. Now you can see that our inspection's been created. You can see that the status is send to clerk's device. So I'm going to take you through the statuses now. Now at the top of the inspection here, you can see that we've got our booking received. So what a booking received is when it hasn't been scheduled to a clerk as of yet, haven't scheduled a time, and it's sitting in the system. So it won't be sunk down to your iPad or your device. The second one is send to clerk's device. That's when it's actually been assigned to a clerk and it would be sent to their device. The next part is to review. So this is when you've done your inspection, you've collated all the photos and information that you needed to, and you've sunk it back up to the cloud. And the last one is complete. This is when you're generating a PDF report and wanting to send it on to your client. So this is the last part of the phase. Okay, now you've scheduled your first inspection. It is ready to be sunk down to your device. Get ready for your next email that will be coming through to do with how to use your device and collect the information. Thanks for listening, and keep inspecting.